Alright, what's going on, everybody? Just logging in right now. Just give me a minute, and we'll be there. Alright, I forgot. This is going to be a little bit of a test here. I need to see how the stream's going to look. Alright. I think everything looks normal so far. We'll see. Rhino, what's going on? VGK? VG? Keck? Sorry, I don't know how to say your name right. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? It says morning. Morning? Where you at? Alright, so yeah, it's a bit dark. Let me see if I can... I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if, I might have to pull out this plugin. We're using a plugin to make the night even darker. And, like, I've used graphic mods to do that before. But this one, man, this one's really making it dark. I don't even know if you guys can see anything. Like, I can see, it's dark, but I can see somewhat. It's like it would be if it was, like, nighttime. You know, some areas you can see from the moonlight. Not really. Yeah. I pulled mine too much. I'll tell you what, though, like, from a user point of view, it's actually pretty freaking wild, dude. It's so much more immersive. It's such a different experience. Like, it's just, it almost feels like you can hide in the dark, you know, when it's this dark. Let me see if I can make it brighter for the stream. Oh, you know what? Let's see what the dark and darker filter does. So this is the normal filter. I'm going to turn this one off. Oh, that makes it lighter even. And then dark and darker. Oh, look at that. You guys can see. There we go. That's what we'll have to do then. Then I can keep the mod. And you guys will be able to see. It'd be awesome if it did that server-sided. I know. I agree 100%. If I could find a way, Cobes, to, and I might look into this more because there is server-sided graphics that can be streamed. If I could find a modification to make dark or night, excuse me, night, like, you know, night for everybody, that would be so much better. Because then everybody'd be on the same kind of, like, experience, you know? Right now, a lot of times, a lot of people, man, they don't even really seem like they realize it's nighttime. Because it's just not, there's just not much, oh my god. Oh, Lord. Good Lord, my face. There's just not much of a difference. You know, in standard GTA. Kyle, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's definitely a different experience with the nighttime, I'll tell you. And that's how it's how it should be. Some people might not want to take their roleplay to that kind of level, but I mean, like, this is where, like, a flashlight, you know, is huge. You know, having light. Oh, wait, why we're here? Garbage. See, now let's turn that filter off. Let you guys see what it looks like, how I see it. It's crazy, right? Jesus. This freaking guy. What are you doing? Hello? How you doing? Let me turn that back on so you guys can see. I know, Goose, it's so much scarier. It's so much scarier with, like, the real nighttime. Such an effect. But we'll keep the filter on so you guys can see. I know watching a stream when people use, like, realistic nighttime, it's kind of shitty. I'll tell ya. I was watching somebody with it the other day, and I was like, oh, wow, this guy's definitely got the same Darker Darks, or Darker Dark mod, which is, like, you know, the NVE mod. And, yeah, anyways, he was driving around in a car. And it's like, it looked cool as hell. It looks so realistic, honestly. He must have had, like, a really good setup. He's just driving around like a regular car, just driving around the city at nighttime. And, it was pretty cool. But, at the same time, it was kind of tough to watch. It's like, it's cool and all, but man, I don't know if I could sit here and really watch this. No, electrical scrap is one thing we're after. I want to grab this. Tactical medic, what's going on, brother? How you been? I hear a zombie. Where the hell is he? Oh, Lord, there he is. Beavis, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Get away from me, zombie! My Lord. Little headlamp might be better. Oh, headlamp would be dope. Well, I was thinking about it. It'd be cool to position the flashlight like on your belt, facing forward, and then like it would just be aiming kind of at the ground in front of you, like tilt it down a little bit, you know, just have it kind of aiming at the ground. Ammonia. I guess that's the moonlight I'm seeing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, well, that's all you can do, day by day, I guess. I hope things get better for you, though, man. I need to get a generator built. What's up, Blue? How you doing? Hey, you know, it's going pretty good, guy. Going pretty good. So we're up to 30. I think we need like 40, 45, 50. 45. All right, so we're close. Ah, battling a cold. That sucks, brother. Hopefully it's not a bad cold. Oh, I forgot. We have two on there. Two on there. Sweet. Shit. Oh, wait. There it is. I was gonna say. Alright, looking pretty good. Let's see. We don't have a bike with us, though. Let's grab a bike. Oh, let me drop this plastic off, maybe. It's in the other box. Take this one. It's cold here, -4 degrees with a wind chill of -30. Good lord. It's pretty chilly here. It's 36 right now, but it has been crazy windy. Yeah, Kyle, it's been crazy windy here too, man. Pressure carport. Oh, dude, no. That is terrible, man. Yeah, the wind's been crazy, man. Like, crazy. Like, I've been getting a little nervous that we're going to get a tree down or something here. But, thankfully, nothing's happened. There's just, you know, random limbs down. But at this point, like, we have been getting crazy wind for, like, the past couple of months. So it's like, at this point, every tree limb that's like gonna fall down has already fallen down. Actually, what happened was, you know how sometimes if you look at a house, they'll have like a little section of fence on like one side or the other side of the house that just kind of blocks your view from seeing into the backyard. It's like a 10-foot section of fencing that we have that's, you know, it's like back towards the backyard, but it's just to kind of like block the view from being able to see into the backyard, right? Well, the wind was so strong that it blew it over, pulled the nails out, and fell over. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, were animals pushing up against us? Like, what the hell? How did this happen? But yeah, it's crazy. The wind has just been insane. We've had a few gusts here today that I'm just like looking over my shoulder like, is a tree limb gonna come through this freaking window in the room here? Or like, what is going on out there, man? It's crazy. We lost power for 14 hours last night. Oh no. Well, it was 25 degrees. Oh man. It crushed like 4 arcade games I was storing. Oh my god, Kyle. No. Dude, that's so terrible, bro. 60-mile-an-hour wind. Blowing fully loaded semis over. Yeah, dude. Jeez. Yeah, man, this freaking wind. It's been insane, guys. Insane. Oh, you know, I just realized I'm still running. I don't know if it'll matter or not. I changed my video settings. Maybe we'll just keep it. See, we're on full screen right now. Usually use full screen exclusive. I don't think I'm gonna change it. We'll just keep it like this for now. I don't think it's. I think everything's fine. Does the stream look good? Has it been smooth for you guys? Yeah, Kyle, that sucks, man. You know what? Let's head over. Let's just head over to let's just head over to let's head over to Grapeseed, and we'll just buy this electronic scrap we need, and then we can get. Actually, I might buy more electronic scrap. We'll see. I get over here. I want to see how much it costs first of all. Sun's starting to come up. It's getting a little lighter. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's 4 a.m. So that makes sense. I'm gonna turn this brightness filter off, guys, because it's starting to get bright in game. So if it gets dark out again and I forget, just let me know. I'll turn it back on for you guys. But we're just gonna turn that off. Yeah. At least it was nothing vintage, Kyle. You know, that would have really sucked. Let me get off this. Let me heal up really quick. I'm a little nervous. My health is kind of low. Yeah, I mean, in real life, that'd be sweet to do, Tyler. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just hit that little rabbit. The poor little rabbit. I'm sorry, bunny. The pinball was 70 years old. I needed insane amounts of work, so I'm not too heartbroken over it. 70 years old, though. Streaming elements. The hell? Did you guys see this in the chat? I would imagine you guys do. That's weird. I don't know why that's just posted there. First things first, let's get checked out by the doctor, huh? Doctor, help me. Hey, just a heads up, guys. We're gonna do. It's gonna be kind of a short stream, and then we're gonna do take a little bit of a break, and then I'll be back. Probably for like the rest of the evening. So if you guys want to stay up late tonight watching the stream or just having the stream on in the background, I'd appreciate it. We'll be live then. Oh, dude, I don't even know if I need to buy this electronic scrap now. We just got a material box and tool scrap. Better get some just in case. Actually, we can check right here. Small generator. Oh wait, I don't know how much we have. It's 45, I know that, but I just remembered there's an all new lighter. That's probably gonna throw that's probably gonna throw a few people off. Like, why is my lighter not working? I'll have to get rid of them from the back end. That's what I'll do. That'd be the easiest way. Alright, sorry guys. This is the new seed guy right here. This is where you get your sugar beet seeds, your mushroom seeds. I know they're spores. Corn seeds would be your kernels of corn, right? Barley, tobacco seeds, hop seeds. Sugar beets don't even have seeds. You just cut the sugar beet in half and plant a piece of it or whatever. Same like potatoes. But for the game's sake, we just did it this way, you know? But yeah, that fertilizer that people are either passing up or using to make bombs, that's serving a new purpose now as fertilizing plants. Alright, let's see if it's like under 15. Oh, he doesn't sell electronic scrap. Shit. That was part of my visit, but we ended up finding like 15. If there's 10 in here, if there is 10 in here, oh, we're golden. Because we got 10 here, we got 3 here. We have another 2, and that'll put us to the 15 that we need. Freaking rain sucks. I don't know why I'm talking like Buddy Guy. I gotta get out of that. Hey, guy. Get out of here. This ain't your show. You had your chance. Leave a little note, help people out. I'll have to go swing by Badger's place then later. See what new information has blown into the trading port. The trading post. God, I don't know why, but I literally just forgot how to get off the bike, and I was pressing C to get off the bike. Okay, Rhino. $55. 55. Screwdrivers. Don't know. Do I need 10 snips? Yeah, you need 10 snips, wire strippers, screwdriver. Okay, 10 rubber, 10 wires, 20 screws. All right, little victory there, guys. Oh, I put it in my backpack. Duh. Looking for the shotgun ammo. Alright, how we doing? Hunger, thirst, we're not bad. We're chilling. Need to get the ceiling done, so we need to get some wood. We got some nails still, and we've got some scrap. What do we need for these lights? $15 electrical scrap, 25 metal scrap. So we got new items now. Food processor. There's a still, like an alcohol still. I thought I called it alcohol still. It's a still. I might change that to alcohol still. But it's also, it's kind of not super realistic in the sense that you use this also to make beer. And, you know, we've gotten into the whole beer making thing and moonshine making thing in previous roleplay servers. And, you know, I've tried to figure it out to the most realistic, you know, way that I could. But I didn't want to make it in here. I didn't want to make it super grindy. And I didn't want to make it this big freaking to-do and this big process and everything like that, where you got, you know, a bunch of stuff. It's just about, you know, keeping that balance of like making it fun to the point where like it's not a hassle to do. It's kind of somewhat enjoyable to do, and then you're obviously only making this beer or this liquor for roleplay purposes. It's not helping you really, you know. It's not like it's giving you armor, and I don't really. I'll be honest with you guys. I've never liked the idea of like smoking a joint and it gives you armor. Like we've had that in the servers before because other servers do that, but I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's kind of weird. If you smoke some meth and you run really fast, I think that's kind of plausible, right? Or maybe cocaine. I've never done drugs, if you can't tell. Maybe if you did some cocaine, you could run really fast or something like that. I can see that. I'm down for like a little speed boost, little speed bonus, things like that. But getting armor out of it, I've never been a huge fan of that. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Unfortunately, some people might be upset. They might be like, "Wait, I'm making these cigars and it's not even gonna give me armor." No, you can make vests though. You can make actual armored vests for armor. How is Mrs. Rhino and Little Rhinettes doing? Fabulous, dude. Fantastic. Everything is great, thankfully. Yeah, man. Got no complaints. Everything's great. Everything's gravy. I'm gonna go hang out with Mrs. Rhino here in a few minutes. We're gonna go hang out, and then we'll be back. I'll be back later. And we're gonna do a late night stream. It's 9 o'clock now. We'll be back. Not super long, but yeah, we'll be back in a little while. And we'll get into some more stuff. We'll build some lights. We'll get this roof set up. So yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done here, guys. But for now, I'm gonna call it. Sorry for making it short, but we will be back. If you guys want to come check it out, we will definitely be back later. And if you guys play in the server, make sure you check out, you know, server updates. Just pushed this big update. I'll tell you, I've been working on this for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like we've had other updates that have gotten pushed, but I've been like holding back some of this stuff until now. But like I have been really grinding this past week, like almost every day. That's why we weren't really streaming. Almost every day I was working on this. I've been working on something else too. Nothing to do with streaming, nothing to do with video games or anything like that. Kind of in the tint world of things.
So what are you doing here?
Get some stuff going with that. But yeah, with the server thing here, been working on this update, and finally got it launched tonight at 7 o'clock. This was the update. There's honestly more than this. There's just a lot of stuff, unfortunately, that got forgotten. Like, I forgot to list it on here. And I lost track of the notes. I already deleted or whatever. And, you know, just like looking at this earlier, I noticed like right here, crops, tobacco, mushroom, barley, hops. You can also grow corn and sugar beets. And neither of those are listed. I know there's other stuff that got left out of here too, unfortunately. But there's definitely some cool stuff that got added. I'm excited about these new things that I got put in. Like, I expanded the crafting. We got a sewing machine now. Drying rack. The alcohol still. Tobacco rolling machine. Which is the best way I could come up with a way of, like, making cigars in a somewhat easy way. Is, like, a tobacco rolling machine. You have to have electricity in your base for the majority of the stuff. Sewing machine, you need electricity. Drying rack and the alcohol still, you do not need electricity. Tobacco rolling machine, you need electricity. Food processor, you need electricity. And the metal press, you also need electricity. So those are some of the new things. So yeah, I was pretty excited about getting that stuff in there. And then added in a large generator to actually match up with the inventory picture correctly. And then put in a small generator. And I also added in an old, rusty-looking generator. And they all have a little bit different requirements as far as what they are to make them. And then you might be like, well, what's the difference between them other than a visual appearance? It would be how much fuel they can store. And that was also something that somebody had brought up. Was asking if the fuel storages could be expanded. And that was like already in the works. So the small one got raised up. And the large has the largest tank. And the old one has a little bit, I think, of a larger tank than the small one. But it's also different requirements. Like, instead of using electrical scrap, you use like copper, and you know, there's differences like that. So kind of fits the situation almost. Do zombie type. We got the seed seller. What else? Oh, the vehicle garages. That'll be definitely helpful to staff and myself. That'll be a huge help. What else? There's some signs in Polito and Grapeseed for posting messages. Well, you guys saw the one in Grapeseed we stopped at. Vehicle radios. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Got vehicle radios out there now. You can craft the standard vehicle radio. And, you know, you can play music on it, and it works and everything. But then you can find a deluxe version. You can't craft the deluxe. You can only find it. And the deluxe one's kind of cool because it has, like, an LED screen that like changes colors, and you can like change the colors of the screen. It's kind of cool. A little bit of a, you know, a little flair, if you will. Oh, and you can take off your armor now. I know that's definitely something people wanted to be able to do. Take off your armor when you're not using it. So like if you do a danger camp or whatever, and then you're done with the danger camp, you're like, I'm still wearing this vest, I don't want to be wearing this thing still. You can just use your take armor command and take your armor off. Put it back in your inventory. So, some nice quality of life things here, and also some nice content additions. I'm sure people will be grinding out and trying to get these new sewing machines and drying racks and alcohol still and all of this stuff. And then, you know, people are already saying they want to go out there and they want to go farming. So, growing tobaccos, mushrooms, barley, hops, sugar beets, and corn. That's pretty cool. And one of the things different that we did with crops this time too is that you don't have to wait 24 hours now. So I know that'll make some people happy. Some people might be a little disappointed, but yeah, you're only looking at like 60 minutes now, thankfully. So cool update for sure. And I'll check you guys out later.